I believe that by using a G trainer, I can keep running, hopefully God willing, for the rest of my life. I am getting aches and pains, and they're not debilitating yet, but they're getting worse and worse to the point where they are going to be debilitating soon in terms of not allowing me to run. And I've just had a wake-up call, and now I'm thinking, besides having my athletes run on this, I better start running on it if I want to be running a year from now. I won the New York City Marathon 3 times, 1980, 81, and 82, and won the Boston Marathon in 1982. And also was a track runner, had American records at 5,000 and 10,000. The Oregon Project is the name for a Nike-sponsored program that has a goal of developing American athletes to be competitive at the long distances, from the 5,000 meters up through the marathon. The G Trainer is a very important part of what we're trying to do. And the G Trainer is something that's allowing me to probably add somewhere in the neighborhood of 15% more training volume at the least for athletes. And for some, up to 20 to 25% more running miles, and keeping them just as healthy, perhaps even healthier than they were at the reduced mileage. I know that using the G Trainer has already and will continue to reduce the total number of injuries that we have. Absolutely. It's impossible to take time off for every single soreness that you get. And therapists and so forth will say that, but training, to be successful at an international level, it's a fine line. And the people that are the most successful, the people that you're running against, are taking chances in their training. They have aches and pains, and they will try and train through those. And it's a guessing game about whether you're going to get away with it sometimes. And the G Trainer really allows us a lot more control. It gives us that ability to continue training that athlete with no pain. If there's no pain before, during, or after an exercise session, you have not caused any damage. And my feeling is that even though someone can't run outside without pain, if they can run on the G Trainer and they have no pain and they're not sore afterwards, I know that we haven't done any damage. And that, in fact, I firmly believe that they actually rehab faster. I believe that a lot of injuries are shortened if you can find a way to train through them without any pain. I absolutely know that. I have often used an analogy or an illustration concept for athletes. I ask them, when you go to the starting line of a race and you are going up against a runner, and that runner has been running 120 miles a week, and you've been running 90 miles a week, and you're both healthy, and you've both had good workouts, who do you think has the advantage?